Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas on Nyxus Gaming. When last we left off, we had finished up the classic inspiration quest in Michelangelo's, explored a little bit of Vault 21, and ended off here in the final location for the strip, the NCR Embassy. Now we don't have too much to do here, but I do want to come in here. Shut up, I'm talking. I wanted to come in here and talk to the ambassador, Crocker, because he did send us such a nice note after we came out of the Lucky 38. And yeah, I want to see what he wants. This here is his secretary, Liza O'Malley.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
What can you tell me about this place?
The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker.
What about you?
I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with?
It is all business with Liza.
Sir?
All business. So through the door to her right, did she say at the end of the hallway? Yep, that's a nice office, Crocker. I'm assuming she meant over this way. I'm obviously lost already. Oh, she said to her right. Wow. Wow, okay. Ah, this looks like it. This looks like it. We got some military police. And the big man himself, Ambassador Crocker.
I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
I mean, you probably have the wrong person because I'm helping Yes Man out, but you have my attention. Go on.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I mean, I could definitely do it for you, but I'm not.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
Tell me about yourself, Ambassador. Why should I help you?
Interested in politics, huh? Well, grab a seat and get comfortable. I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. It's just something I was drawn to. I started my career over 20 years ago back in the NCR as the local mayor and worked my way up from there. I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council. I suppose that's why I have this ambassadorship.
Sure, go on. It's so interesting.
I was elected to this post 7 years ago. I'm the third NCR representative to serve here in Vegas. Now, I've had my share of ups and downs along the way, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. That's it. Anything else you wish to know?
What's your view on the whole NCR?
I can provide a quick history lesson, if that's what you're looking for. In 2274, President Kimball sent the NCR Army into the Mojavian force with the objective of occupying and repairing Hoover Dam. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically unoccupied and could be restored to an operable condition. Upon arriving at the dam, however, they discovered that a large force of tribals and robots had occupied it. This was our introduction to the three families, the Securitrons and, of course, Mr. House. Using his Securitrons as intermediaries, Mr. House called for parley. He claimed his forces had occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it for our arrival. and that he was ready to turn it over to us, so long as we could agree to terms. Those terms became the Treaty of New Vegas. The treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip and granted us rights to establish military bases at the dam and McCarran Airport. The NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity produced by the dam to our home states. The remaining 5% goes to the Strip. The treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens or troops on furlough from visiting the Strip. Once on the Strip, our citizens are subject to arrest or punishment by House's Securitrons, though that's a rare occurrence. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for the Securitrons to take action against them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry firearms on the Strip, so there isn't much trouble they can get into. Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on furlough in line. I don't envy them that task. The embassy was established a few weeks after the treaty was signed. Basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renovating. I'm the third ambassador to hold this post, and the first, I think, to accept its limitations. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House to join up. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the situation will change once we've beaten the Legion once and for all.
Sure, go on.
Now we mostly just keep track of the NCR citizens and troopers around and make sure they don't get in trouble, but that's Captain Papa's job. I keep myself busy with paperwork and reports that get sent back to the NCR. It's mostly busy work, but every once in a while we make progress.
And what's happening around the Strip?
It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling, debauchery, drunkenness, it's all here. I'm getting a little old for it, however. If you want more information, try talking to some of the other guys around here. I don't get out of the office much anymore.
And that is about all we can learn from him.
Goodbye.
If you're gonna take on the NCR ending of the game, you'll be seeing him a lot. I, however, will not be. So, we visited the NCR. I think the next thing I wanted to do was just a little cleanup around the Strip. Just check on loot that I haven't picked up yet. Like this, final report here, you gotta steal it, so I'm not going to. But that might be interesting to you. I think there is another one in the office across. Yep, right here. Another ambassador's final report. Remember, he's the third one to hold the office, so those are the three there. You got their 2 final reports and him. Alright, next up, we're gonna stop by the cafeteria, which we accidentally walked into earlier. We have strip letters here that we can steal if we want and read those. They're mostly just letters from soldiers and other people on the Strip to their family members and stuff like that. It's a little bit of backstory if you really want to check that out. There should be another one over here, strip letter 11.
Quietly. The Legion can count on that.
And yeah, other than that, there's really not anything too important here in the ambassador's office. So next, we're gonna head across the little area here to the military police headquarters. I think we have one more person we can talk to here, Captain Papas. If we run into him, we'll give him a talk. He's not really too important though. You got the bathrooms here and the jail cells here. We got another strip letter there if you're interested in it. You can head on this way. That is a hard locked door that I don't think we can actually get into, so that kinda sucks. But there's nothing too important in there anyway. Do we have a lockpick magazine? I seriously doubt it, but it's worth checking, you know? We do not. So like I said, nothing too important in there. All you'd be missing out on, the armory is past there.
Evening.
And I think Marie Papa's desk might be in there. Or maybe this is probably his desk here. I just don't see him anywhere in the building, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the armory if you get in there. And you have the jail cells there. Alright, moving on. We're going to head back into Michelangelo's and see if we can get a little bit of schematics from him. Just one schematic.
Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
It is in the main workshop on a table at the back. So this is the main workshop, or that's the main workshop here, I guess. It's on a table at the back. Yes, billboard schematics. Again, you have to steal those. A lot of this stuff you'll probably have to steal, so I won't be picking it up, but it's good to know that it's there if you ever want it. Next up, we're going to be going back into Vault 21. Sorry, I'm running into a wall there. Obviously not paying enough attention. My bad. In Vault 21, I'll show you where you can get a few more strip letters and a sensor module if you're interested in it. Nothing too important there either. I think I picked up pretty much all the important stuff on my first way through the whole strip. But this is just a few little extra things, maybe some backstory things. Yeah, just stuff like that that you don't really need. The sensor module should be here in the hotel lobby somewhere. Right there, yep. You'll have to steal it, but you also have just something interesting. I think it's... Okay, I can't find that either. There's like a toy car that's just a lot bigger than usual. But those both look normal size, so we'll pass on that. It's gonna just come up in your inventory as a normal toy car anyway, so it's really not that important. So next we're gonna find these strip letters. They are all in guest rooms, so let me open up my local map here that I said I would never use at the beginning of the game. There are guest rooms to the southeast and south. So this way.
Who would have thought a place like this would exist?
Go past the diner. Down this hallway, I guess. There's the inaccessible door there. So it is just west of the inaccessible door. Is this west or is this east? This is west. So the strip letters should be right in here. Here we go. Again, you'll have to steal it, so I'm not gonna touch it. Later on, I might do a little series where I just pick up random scraps of story and read them, so I might come back for those. But that'll be later. If you want to pick them up and read them on your own downtime, go right ahead. Here's another one, strip letter 2, in that room there. And there should be a third and final one in this room here, strip letter 1. And that's pretty much everything you might find important here. Our next stop is gonna be somewhere, let me think. Our next stop is gonna be back in the Ultralux. Where am I? How am I up here, dude? Come on. So in the Ultralux, there is actually one decently important thing that I completely skipped over and didn't grab. It's a recipe in Philippe's kitchen for the Brahmin Wellington. And then there is a unique piece of armor in the penthouse that I want to see if I can get without stealing. I don't know what it is. I don't like stealing if I don't have to. But like if it's to finish a quest or something, then yeah, I'll go for it. I don't like the unnecessary karma loss when I don't need it, you know? if possible, I'd like to finish this game with good karma. Because I like that ending better, you know? Everything works out.
Beg your pardon, but
My god, dude. Take 'em. I'm a member of the White Club Society, and you still
Did you
took
know
my
the flip-flop
weapons.
stirred up lately?
Jesus. So yeah. Now that we're here, I guess we'll go to... We'll go to the penthouse first. Should be in the hotel rooms over here. Although I'm not sure where exactly, so I'll have to look around. I'd assume it's higher up than these ones here. Maybe it's in that big door there. The Bon Vivant suite. And then just regular suites here. That leads to the bathhouse. I am not sure how to get to the penthouse. Oh yeah, the dead bodies. If you really want to, if you didn't take the other dress cane, you can grab that if you think you're going to get into another fight here. But I seriously doubt I will. So, I guess I'm gonna... Here we go. In the members section, that's an easy way down to the kitchen. So we'll go ahead and drop by there first. I don't know what this room is. I'm kind of just wondering now. But this might lead over to where we need to go anyway. Yeah, okay. So into the kitchen. It is... The recipe is on a counter in Philippe's kitchen. Go ahead and take that to get down here faster. And his kitchen is this room here. So on the counter somewhere. I'm not seeing it on the counter. I don't think that's something I could have missed. There we go. Oh, you have to steal that too. But I mean, that is an extra recipe if you want it. I don't know why I have to steal that. I mean, I'm a member of the White Club Society now. Do I have to be wearing the suit for it? No? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I have to steal that.
you, what do you think you're doing?
Dude, I'm one of you. Come on.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
That was a random check there from the quest that we already completed here. A little strange, but I'll just let it slide. Go ahead and head out. I'll try and find this penthouse one more time. Yeah, see, that's still red, even though we finished everything here. I'm a little confused as to why. Just a little bit. But we'll head back to the casino floor. Maybe the entrance to the penthouse is this door here. No, that's the bathhouse. Can I get there from the bathhouse? I doubt it. That leads down to the kitchen, I think?
Hello.
Or down to the hotel rooms, where we've already been. Is the penthouse with all the other hotel rooms? Because that doesn't make sense to me. I guess I'll take a look around. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the bathroom of the penthouse suite. And there should be an open top bin in it. But I really don't think any of these are the penthouse. Not the Bon Vivant suite, is it? I don't have a key to that. How do I get in there? Okay, give me just a second, guys, while I guess I look up how to get to the penthouse. I will be right back. Okay, so I found the elevator to the penthouse suite. Unfortunately, it is locked with a hard lock, so we cannot get in there. The only person that has the key to it is Mortimer. And he either gives it to you during the quest if you decide to help him, or you have to get it off his dead body. So unless we can pick that lock, we're not getting in there. But basically, you go in there, in the bathroom, there's going to be a unique, sexy sleepwear in there. Which is, I think it's just called sleepwear. But it is unique, and if you want all the unique stuff, you're going to want to go in there and grab it at one point. Other than that, we're pretty much done in there. Next, we're going to head into the tops and pick up a couple of things that we missed in there that can be valuable. And then I think we just have the lucky 38. Which, I mean, there isn't too much in there. We got everything that was valuable in the Gamora. Nothing really in the Gamora for us to even check out. So we'll just end off at the lucky 38, sell our snow globe, and be done. Can I talk to you, Swank? Will you tell me where Benny is? I don't care about that. Okay. Swank still has nothing to say. Interesting. So our two stops here are in the presidential suite or the kitchen. And this is the diner here, the restaurant, which I guess we never went into before. But we're looking for 5 Nuka-Cola quarts in the kitchen area, which I'm guessing the kitchen is behind this door. We can lockpick it freely, no karma loss. Oh my god. We can try at least. There we go. Yes, this is the kitchen here. You can look around. These are the Nuka-Cola quarts here, if you want them. Again, I'm not going to steal them, but they're there if you want them. Where does this lead? That leads to a courtyard. This place has a courtyard? I've never seen the courtyard in this place. What the hell? Oh my god. Interesting. I have never seen this area. I might have to come back and explore that after the episode. I know there's nothing important in there, but I've just never seen it before. Honestly, I don't think I've even been in the kitchen. There is no reason to go into the kitchen. But yeah, next we're gonna head up to the presidential suite, which is over here. I'm walking the wrong way. We should definitely be able to pick this up. In fact, we might have already picked it up our first time through. It is on a side table near the pool tables. We did not. We have Pugilism Illustrated here, which I believe gives us a permanent increase to our unarmed. So you definitely want to pick that up. And that clears out the tops. Next up, like I said, going to the lucky 38. We are going to grab a unique bottle of scotch. And that's going to cut it. There is a hard-locked briefcase in the lucky 38. Oop. Sorry if you guys heard that little bump there. There is a hard-locked briefcase that has some C4 and a La Phantoma in it, which I think La Phantoma gives you a permanent increase to your sneak. Don't quote me on that. There is that in there, but we have no means to open it. There's no key for it, and you know our lockpicking is garbage anyway. Yeah. So we are going to skip on that, just grab this unique bottle of scotch. And, yeah. Sell the snow globe, and we're out of the strip. It's been a fun session of episodes here at the strip. I'm lying if I said I did it all in one session. I got really tired last night and saved a lot of it for tonight, so I hope that's not too apparent, but that's how I did it. I think what we're looking for is in the presidential suite on a table. Here you see Arcade Ganon walking around because I did dismiss him earlier. Like I said, I dismissed him here. Whenever you dismiss a companion to the Lucky 38, they'll just come here and start walking around doing their thing. I think it's interesting whenever you get a lot of them here, because I think they actually start to interact with each other, which is kind of cool. And yeah, I'm just, while I'm here, let's go ahead and deposit a few things. Do I have any weapons I want to put up? No, no weapons, but I do have a couple outfits. I have the King's outfit, so I figured I'd put the other faction outfits here, you know, if I've joined the faction. So I've joined the Kings, the White Glove Society, and the Followers at this point, so I'm keeping all their suits here. My armor's gonna need to be repaired soon, I can see that. But yeah, store that up, continue looking for this bottle of scotch. Scotch and Jake juice. Now I think it has the exact same value as regular scotch, and I think it has all the same effects to it too. But it is completely unique. You cannot find another bottle of Jake juice anywhere in the game. We'll even grab this other bottle of scotch to compare. So the scotch gives you 1 charisma and strength, and -1 intelligence. And 1 charisma and strength, -1 intelligence. Yep, they're exactly the same in everything but the name. So yeah, really nothing too important there.
High roller sweet.
What we do want to do though, head up to the penthouse and sell this snow globe, make some caps. And then I think we can actually afford 2 more implants.
You should have seen Mr. House when he heard what you did to the Emeritus. He was as giddy as a schoolboy.
I got a snow globe.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
How many caps do we have? We have over 9,000.
Penthouse floor.
Where's Nappa and Vegeta when you need them? Alright, so yeah. That about clears everything up in the strip for now. Of course, we'll be coming back here once we deal with Benny and we have the platinum chip. And we'll bring it back to Yes Man and see what we want to do next. Yes Man has that quest for us to kill or disable Mr. House, so we'll definitely be heading back to the Lucky 38. And yeah, it's going to be fun to come back here later, because at that point, we'll be finishing up the main game. Oh shit. Before you walk off, don't forget, you gotta tell your companions to follow you. Otherwise, they're just gonna stay here. And actually, they're stuck up in the,
Where to, partner?
in the, presidential suite. They'll stay at whatever floor you were at before you went to the, penthouse. They cannot go to the penthouse with you. And yeah. Now we're done with the strip. Now we're done. I'm trying to think of our route through the game. We're gonna head to Westside next and knock out the rest of the Outer Vegas stuff in this direction. And we're gonna work our way up to Jacobstown, up in the mountains here. And then after that we might go see the Boomers. I don't know. Because after Jacobstown, we're going to be working on all these minor factions that Yes Man wants us to see. And I'd rather save the Great Khans for last on that, because they're going to be the most problematic, I feel. I mean, the Great Khans, they're just a bunch of assholes, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't want to deal with them. But I always try and take it easy on them, give them the best ending possible, because... you know, they're right in the game. The Great Khans have had the shit beaten out of them multiple times. Where is this woman when I need my implants? She's sleeping. Jesus.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
I want to buy an implant.
All right.
I think we're going to go with the strength this time.
I can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000 caps. It will boost your adrenal glands and quickly increase your muscle mass.
Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Alright, so we have extra strength now.
You're back. Do you need my... Oh, alright.
I think next we can do perception, charisma, agility, or either of the two special ones. We're gonna go with perception.
The optics enhancer, as the name suggests, gets attached directly to your optic nerve. The price is 4,000 caps.
Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
And of course, before we go, we're gonna try and get some more caps
You're
from
back.
her. So let's see, she has 2,400 caps. We don't need any stim packs or anything, although I think I could use one more doctor's bag. Go ahead and get rid of this dress cane. She can't take the mysterious magnum. She can take the sniper rifle. And didn't I store that away at the Lucky 38? I had 2 of them, didn't I? Yeah, I think I had 2 of them, so go ahead and sell that to her. And let's see, what do we have here? We'll sell the Jake Juice. We will sell the Scotch. We'll sell 3 stim packs. 50 is way more than enough now. Get rid of these super stim packs, the turbo, and the whiskey. All this pre-war money. These magnum rounds. These other magnum rounds, which we can't do all of, so we'll do about that many. She can still take 12. So we'll do 3 more. We will do 1 more. There we go. And that takes care of that. Let's take a quick look at our new stats here. We have an extra piece of strength, more perception. And yeah, our stats are looking pretty good. Our charisma is looking pretty low. I do plan to dump some of the intense training perks into that. And of course, we have 1 more charisma implant we can get. So overall, our stats are going to be looking really good by the end of this. Really good. So now, let's go ahead and re-equip our Gehenna. And let's work our way over to Westside. The south entrance here is, I think, where we want to go. Luckily, we already have the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters here to travel to. It's nearby. And yeah, I feel like we're getting somewhere with this game now. We've been through the strip. We're in the end game now. We're just cleaning up at this point, getting ready for the final quests. So I'm definitely enjoying it, definitely. I don't know what quest we have marked on our map over there. I'm not too worried about it. I think that's the Monte Carlo Suites, which we'll probably be going to as we explore Westside. There are going to be a few more quests that we have opened up to us. Well, not opened up, but quests that we didn't do before, that we can do now, that we're in Westside. So that's going to be fun. Am I going to the right place? No, it's up here. Alright, yeah, I want to avoid that place for now until we go there later. And yeah, you'll find that the difference, I feel like there's 3 zones to the Vegas area. You have the Strip, which is obviously all grand and big. You have Freeside and the surrounding area to the south, which is you know, it's not in great condition, but it's there and people inhabit it. And then you have everything to the west and north here, which is kind of just in shitty ruins here. This here is the Thorn. I haven't decided if I want to do the quest here yet. I might leave it for later so it's a lot easier. It involves having to fight Deathclaws, which is why I'm a little iffy. But I am going to go ahead and discover it. And the Westside entrance should be right up here. The south gate. Now with that, guys, I am going to go ahead and leave off here. Like I said, I'm really feeling good about all this now. We're making headway in the game. We finished the main objective given to us at the beginning. Remember, we started all the way in Good Springs, just wanting to track down this man that shot us in the head. So we went through Prim to the Mojave Outpost, through Nipton to Novak, continued up here to Boulder City, where we caught up with the great cons that were with him, only to learn that he abandoned the cons. So we continued further in, stopped at Camp McCarran, did some stuff for the NCR, got into Freeside before entering the Strip, and now we've gone into the Strip. We've met the man that shot us in the head, and he swindled us out of our revenge, and he's fled, supposedly, all the way down south here to Cottonwood Cove and up to the fort here in Legion territory. And it's going to be a little bit before we see him again, but we will see him again, trust me. And yeah, I think that about covers our journey up to this point. I went a little bit on a rant there. Sorry guys, but I love this game so much. Can't wait to play it next session, get some stuff done. We'll be heading up to Jacobstown here, like I said. We'll be getting a new companion to replace Eddie on that journey. But Eddie always has my heart. Eddie, my heart. And yeah, that'll be next time. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you later. Bye-bye.